Does this logo look familiar to you? That's right. It's the emblem of the Worldwide Fund for Nature, and its central figure is a panda. The panda, often hailed as China's national treasure, is a widely recognized and beloved image. With its distinctive black and white fur and adorably clumsy expression, it captures hearts around the world. With a gentle temperament, slow movements and a sturdy build, pandas are lovable and have served as China's friendly ambassador for several times. On this journey, let's explore the pandas in stamps together. In the mid-20th century, as living conditions deteriorated, giant pandas faced the threat of extinction. In 1962, the State Council of China designated the panda as an endangered animal under national protection and established nature reserves, including the Wolong Nature Reserve in Sichuan. The Wolong Nature Reserve is located in the southwestern part of Wenchuan County, Sichuan, covering an area of 200,000 hectares. It is China's third largest national nature reserve and the largest in Sichuan. Situated in the transitional zone of the Qinghai-Tibet Plateau, its terrain drops sharply from the northwest, Mount Siguniang, 6,250 meters, to the southeast, Mujiangping, 1,150 meters, with an elevation difference of 5,100 meters within just 48 kilometers, forming deep V-shaped valleys. The main rivers form a dendritic drainage system, providing abundant hydropower resources. The climate is cold in winter and cool in summer, with an average annual temperature of 9.8 degrees, annual precipitation of 1,800 millimeters, and humidity exceeding 80%. The soil exhibits clear vertical zonation, ranging from subtropical yellow soil to alpine desert soil across 7 types, supporting a wide variety of ecosystems, conditions highly favorable for the survival of wild giant pandas. To align with the national policy on the protection of giant pandas and to promote the importance of panda conservation, the Ministry of Posts and Telecommunications of China selected the giant panda as a subject for stamp issuance. In March 1963, Mr. Sun Chuanzhe, who was tasked with designing the stamps, began conceptualizing how to portray the panda in a way that was both vivid and original. When Sun Chuanzhe and fellow artists such as Hua Junwu discussed the design elements of the panda stamps, they all spontaneously mentioned the ink paintings of pandas by Mr. Wu Zuoren, praising their charm and distinctive artistic appeal. In response to a visit from his former student, Mr. Wu Zuoren gladly took on the responsibility of designing the giant panda stamps. Panda illustrations were a recurring theme in Mr. Wu's ink paintings. This time, considering the specific requirements of stamp design, he reimagined the composition. Over the course of a month, he created 10 new ink paintings of pandas, from which he selected 5 that he was most satisfied with and submitted them to Sun Chuanzhe. Upon receiving his teacher's works, Mr. Sun began the design process. He chose understated, elegant colour borders reminiscent of traditional Chinese painting mounts, which beautifully brought out the strong cultural essence in the 3 selected ink panda paintings. The result was visually delightful, and so, with paintings by the teacher and design by the student, the special issue number 59 Panda Stamp series was born, and in 1980 it was named Best Stamp of the 30 years since the founding of the PRC. However, the promotion and protection of giant pandas has never been smooth sailing. Around 1985, there was a widespread die-off of bamboo in panda habitats, leading to the starvation and death of many giant pandas. News of the crisis quickly spread, drawing significant attention both within China and internationally. The Chinese government and relevant departments allocated special emergency funds multiple times to rescue the pandas. It was against this backdrop that the T106 Panda stamps were issued, marking China's 3rd set of panda-themed stamps. This set consisted of 4 stamps and 1 souvenir sheet, with the stamps designed by Mr. Han Meilin. The first stamp in the series features a playful theme. In the image, a panda sits clumsily while holding a bamboo branch, appearing adorably silly. Half of its round head peeks out from behind its chubby arms, ears perked up as it pulls a funny face, seemingly engaged in a game with someone. The artist skillfully captured this fleeting natural expression, presenting a glimpse of the panda's youthful world, full of innocence and childlike charm. The second stamp features the theme of climbing. In the image, the panda tightly clutches a tall bamboo shoot, determinedly climbing upward. Its round eyes stare proudly ahead, radiating confidence and boldness. Though its body leans slightly, giving it a somewhat clumsy appearance, it is also full of spirit and joy. The third stamp centers around the theme of natural innocence. Here, the panda sits carefree in a shaded spot, holding a tender green bamboo leaf to its mouth as if playing a beautiful melody. The scene brims with childlike imagination and wonder, exuding a serene and joyful atmosphere, rich in playful natural charm. The fourth stamp is themed around companionship and friendship. It depicts 2 pandas sitting closely side by side, legs crossed and posture upright, resembling a pair of little adults. Perhaps driven by curiosity, they seem to have discovered something marvellous in the world, and are now sharing secrets. Their whispering expressions lend a touch of mystery to the scene. The designs continue to portray the giant panda's signature adorable and gentle image. Scenes of pandas playing with bamboo vividly capture their clumsy charm in an expressive and endearing way, winning the hearts of the public. At the same time, the stamps effectively raised awareness about the protection of pandas and other endangered species. To better protect pandas, Chengdu, Sichuan, has established a new panda conservation base. The Chengdu Panda Base, originally established in the 1980s, initially served to accommodate pandas that were forced to relocate due to bamboo shortages. Over the years, it has developed into a well-equipped and professionally staffed haven for pandas. Today, pandas are loved by more and more people. Online, one can easily find charming images of panda celebrities, their adorable clumsiness captivating audiences worldwide. Meanwhile, the pandas on postage stamps have quietly fulfilled their mission, now resting peacefully in the albums of stamp collectors, silently telling the stories of days gone by.